How to write your personal vision plan. How to write your personal vision plan. God will direct your steps when you make a concrete plan to move toward what you desire. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. Proverbs 16 verse 3. Most of us are trying to construct our lives without any real thought or planning. We are like a contractor who is trying to construct a building without a blueprint. As a result, our lives are out of balance and unreliable. We never fulfill the reason for our existence and end up unsatisfied and frustrated. The key to having a rewarding and productive life is developing a specific plan to fulfill your personal vision. Discovering and implementing your personal vision is a process of learning about yourself, growing in your relationship and knowledge of the Lord, and continually fine tuning your understanding of the vision of God has given you. Therefore, when you write your vision, realize that it won't be a finished product. You will keep refining it as God makes your purpose clearer as the months and years go by, and as you experience spiritual and personal growth. In fact, it would be a good idea to review your personal vision on a regular basis. At least every 6 months to a year, set aside a block of time to pray and re-evaluate where you are in relation to your vision. You will add to or take away certain elements of your plan as God refines your understanding of His purpose. Eventually, you will begin to see this is the real thing. However, if you never write out a life blueprint, then God will have nothing to direct you in. The following are guidelines for discovering and developing your personal vision plan. Step 1. Eliminate distractions. Sit down somewhere by yourself, away from any distraction and responsibilities, and allow yourself some uninterrupted time to think. Do this as often as you need to as you develop your plan. Step 2. Find your true self. Until you know who you are, why God created you, and why you are here, life will simply be a confusing experiment. Answering the following question will help give you clarity and confidence in regard to your personal identity. Who am I and who am I in relation to God? Where do I come from as a person? How have I been created like my source? Why am I here? Write out your personal purpose statement. Ask yourself, what is my reason for existence as a human being and as an individual? You may be able to answer this question only after you have completed the other steps. However, you may also want to write an answer now and then compare it with what you think after you have gone through the rest of the questions. Step 3. Find your true vision. Answer the following question and you will be amazed at the way God will begin to open your mind to His purpose and vision for you. You will begin to see things that you have never seen before. Put them down on paper. Read them over, think about them, pray about them, and begin to formulate ideas of what you want out of life. Ask yourself the following: what do I want to do with my life? What am I inspired to do? What would I want to do more than anything else, even if I was never paid for it? What do I love to do so much that I forget to eat or sleep? Allow yourself to think freely. Don't put any limitation of time or money on your vision. because many of us are influenced by others' opinion of us and by our own false expectation for ourselves. It may take you a little time to discover what you really want. Persevere through the process and dig down deep to find your true desires. The following are activities that will help you do this. Number one, write your own legacy. What you like your eulogy to say about you. What would you like to be known for? What would you want others to say about your family? What kind of husband, wife, son, or daughter do you want to be remembered as? Society. What kind of impact would you like to leave on your community? World. In what way would you like the world to be different? To be different because you are here. Number two, write out your personal mission statement. Your mission statement is a general statement of what you want to have accomplished when your life is over. Ask yourself where you want to be one. Ask yourself where you want to be 5, 10, 20, 30 years from now. Jot down your ideas and continue to think and pray about them. Summarize your vision for your life in just one sentence. This is a specific statement of what you want to do in life. It should be what motivates you and keeps you going toward your dream. Step 4. Discover your true motivation. A vision from God is never selfish. It always helps or uplifts others in some way. It is designed to make the lives of humankind better and to improve society. It inspires and builds up others. Ask yourself the following. How does my vision help others? What is the motivation for my vision? God so loved the world that He gave. Why do I want to do what I want to do? To glorify the Lord and bless people. Can I accomplish my vision and still have integrity? I can't accomplish my vision without integrity. Step 5. Identify your principles. Your principles are your philosophy of life. In other words, they are how you intend to conduct yourself during your life. You must clarify what you will and won't do. The principles are your guides for living, doing business, relating to other people, and relating to life. You must settle them in your heart and mind so that you will have standards to live by. The 10 Commandments are great principles and a good starting point for developing your own principles. For example, you could write, on my way to my vision, I will not steal, lie, or bear false witness. I won't worship any God but God the Father. I will not commit adultery. I will not covet, and so on. Write out your life principle. Step 6. Choose your goals and objectives. Goals are the steps necessary to fulfill your vision. What practical things do you need to do to accomplish your dream? Goals are clear markers that will take you where you need to go. Write out your goals. Objectives are detailed steps of your goals. They determine when you want things to happen. You must clearly delineate what you need to do and when you need to do it in order to get where you go. For example, if you want to open a mechanic shop and one of your goals is to go to school to learn mechanics, some of your objectives will be to choose a school, fill out an application, and start classes. Objectives should include specific timetables. Write out your objectives. Amen.